jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
Hey boys and girls, it's Mr. Smith. The Bryan teachers and I were sure sad when we heard we wouldn't be going back to school anymore this year. We miss you and we want to see you, but it's also important to be safe. So, since we aren't going to be able to be together anytime soon, every day a Bryan teacher is going to read a book aloud, and we're going to post it on Facebook and Twitter so your parents can show it to you and you can read with us every single day. I have a couple friends with me today. These are two of my sons, Rowan and Hudson, and one of their very favorite books that we read every year is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So I'm going to read that to you today. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Clement C. Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Santa. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
In your bed, Mom.
Yeah. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Santa Claus. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. What do you think's in there? You know? His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon led me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. Help me with this part. He sprang, we forgot to show the picture of Santa. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Boys and girls, it doesn't matter what time of the year it is.
9 months too.
It's 9 months till Christmas. Hudson knows. But any book is a good book to read, and we sure love reading that book. I miss all of you very, very much. I know I'll see you again soon. Please be safe, and we can't wait for you to listen to all of us read over the next few days. Have a good Easter.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Snowing and blowing a bushel